Hello there, in this video, I will teach you how to update data using PHP. I created a file name update.php, inside this file, I included our connection.php. Then, declare an empty variable ID. I catch the ID from the URL using $_get, and assigned it to a variable ID. Now that I know the ID, I called the MySQL select command, but this time I indicated the ID in the where clause. After getting the result, I called the fetch_row method to retrieve the single row based on our catched ID value. Now, this row variable is used by the form below to display its corresponding value. Also, I have a form. This is the exact form that we used in the insert.php in the previous tutorial. However, there is additional field, which is referring to the ID came from the variable above, and an action which has a value of update, so that our controller could determine that this form is for updating our data. And also the property value, for displaying its value. This row variable holds the data from our database. Now, let's proceed to the controller.php file. In here, I catch the ID using $_post variable and assigned it to variable ID. Then, within my switch statement, I added update case block, which I called the MySQL update command. Then, I called the result. If the update is successful, it will echo successfully update a record. Otherwise, an error message. Now, in my select.php file, I added additional column for action which is edit. This edit is linked to update.php file passing the ID value. And in my select statement, I added the ID column. Now, let's try this through the browser. As you can see, our data is now updated. That's all for update. In the next video, I will teach you how to delete data using PHP. Thank you for watching.